Hi, good afternoon. Let's do some front legs, side legs, and legs face down. And also let's do some planks. So I would say this is a beginner to intermediate class. And let's start face up. Let's lie down face up and let's have our right leg bent, heel, ball of the feet, toes pressed into the ground. Maintain a neutral spine if it's available to you. If you are in pain or stiff tightness in your low back, you can also do this with an imprinted spine. Your left leg is straight, arms by your side, hands pressed into the mat. You can also have your hands in your two bones and your hips, your ASIS. Chest is open, nose is pointing upright. So the first exercise is you're going to point your foot, your left foot. You're going to lift it up. Lift it only as high as you can maintain your knee straight. Then flex your foot and lower down. Point as you lift and flex as you lower. Two more. Point and lift. Flex and lower. And last one, point and lift. Flex and lower. Now let's reverse. Flex and lift. Point and lower. Flex and lift. Point and lower. Flex and lift. Point and lower. And last one, flex and lift. And point and lower. Keep your foot pointed. Lift it up as high as you can maintain co-contraction of hamstrings and quads. And rotate your knee in and out 4 times. 3 and 4. Lower the leg down, hug it into your chest, and let's switch legs. Press your left heel, left ball of the foot, left toes down, right leg straightens. Point your right foot. Maintain the neutral spine if it's available to you. Chest is still open, nose is still pointing up. Point and lift only as high as you can keep the leg straight. Flex and lower. Point and lift. And flex and lower. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Last one, point and lift and flex and lower. Now reverse. Flex as you lift, point and lower. Flex and lift and point and lower. 2 more. Flex and lift, point and lower. Last one. Flex and lift and point and lower. Lift it up again and rotate the knee in and out 4 times. 1, 2, foot is pointed. 3 and 4, and hug the knee into your chest. Bring the leg down. Let's do some chin tucks to warm up the upper body. Arms by your side, chest is open. Maintain the neutral spine if it's available. And you're going to just slide down your nose towards your breastbone, your sternum. Let's do 6. 2. 3, 4. Don't let your shoulder roll forward as you're sliding your nose down, so the chest stays open. And 6. Straight on both legs. Bring your legs completely together. Legs are engaged. Press your heel, your hamstrings and butt into the ground. You're going to have your arms out in front of you. You're going to lift your head, curl forward, and curl up as high as you can. Articulate your spine all the way up. Sit up tall, look straight ahead, and roll your spine down. Touch down bone by bone, so have the low back come down. Control the movement, and come down slowly. Bring your hand with you, bring it behind you. Come back to center. Push your fingers towards the ceiling, lift your head, and start curling up. Only come up as high as you can. As high as you can. Don't use momentum. Over time, as you become more flexible and stronger, you will be able to sit up completely. Also helps if you press your heels into the ground and keep your legs engaged. 2. Push your fingers to the ceiling, lift the head, spin forward, and come up bone by bone. Sit up tall, and take your time lowering down. Low back, and then mid back, shoulder blades, and the head comes down last. One last one. Lift the head, spin forward, legs are engaged, curl up. Sit up tall, look straight ahead, and roll your spine down. Bring your hands overhead, and bring your hands back by your side. Bend your right leg, press your right heel, right ball of the foot, right toes down. Also, your right butt is engaged. You're going to point your left foot, bring it up to a 45-degree angle, turn your leg out, and you're going to lift the head and climb a tree. You're going to keep the tree trunk, your leg, stable, and you're going to walk your hand up. Lift up, and take your time lowering down. Let's do 2 more. Lift the head, curl forward, walk your hands up, and then walk your hands down. Last one. Lift the head, nose towards the chest bone, and curl up. And then walk your hands back down. Hug the knee to your chest. And then let's switch side. Left heel, left ball of the foot, left toes anchored, left butt is anchored, right leg straight, point your right foot, lift it up to a 45-degree angle, turn your right leg out, and you're going to walk up on your right leg. Lift the head, spin forward, nose towards your chest, and walk your hands up. You may feel that one side is a lot harder than the other. Or one side you can come up higher. 2 more. lift the head, spin forward, and walk your hands up. Unfurl the head, and last one, lift and spin, and walk up. Come all the way down, unfurl the head, and hug both knees into your chest. Keep your spine down if it's available, and you can also rock your pelvis side to side. Let's do next some side legs. So go on your side. The first variation is that you're lying completely on your side. Palm is facing up, head is resting on your arms in front of you, pelvis is stable, the bottom leg is bent. The second option is on your forearm. So here the core is engaged, the forearm is pressed, and the palm is pressed. Bottom leg is bent, pelvis is stable. I'm going to go with this variation, and the top leg is flexed. Press your heel towards that wall, and you're going to lift and lower your top leg. Let's do 6. And don't let your pelvis hike up. So the movement is happening only at the leg, not hiking the hip. A lot of people make that mistake. So you should feel some burning in this area. Push your palm into the ground, push the forearm into the ground. And I'm not sure what the count is, but let's do 2 more. 6. And then next, same thing, press the heel towards that wall. You're gonna lift the leg and turn the knee out and back down. 6. Push the floor away, pelvis is stable, upper body is engaged. Lift and turn out. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Last one, lift and circle the leg back. 6. Press your heel towards that wall. And here the exercise starts from full hip extension. So don't bring the leg forward and circle here. Keep it up straight and circle, go backwards. So you feel it more in your butt. 4, 5, and 6. And since we're here, let's do some side planks if it's available to you. You can have your legs one on top of the other, or you can have your legs spread apart. Bottom leg is forward, the top leg is back. And let's say on the forearm, the top arm can be on your hip, or you can lift and bring it with you. And then if you do this, lift your hips higher. Let's do 6. Lift, lift higher, lower down. That's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And last one, 6 one. 6. Stay here, bring your hand on your hips, and let's lift your top leg 4 times. 1, 2, push the floor away. 3 and 4 and rest. Let's do the other side. So bottom leg is bent. Upper body is either resting or on your forearm. Press the palm, press the forearm, press your elbow in. Bottom leg bent, top leg is straight. Press the heel towards that wall. Pelvis is stable. Lift the leg 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, lift and turn out. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Push the floor away, don't let your upper body collapse. Lift and circle back. Again, starting from a straight leg, circling backwards. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's do the side planks. Again, one on top of the feet, one on top of the other, or bottom leg forward, top leg back. Be on your forearm. Hands either on top of the pelvis, or you can lift it and bring it with you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then last one. Stay up, hand on your hip. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come down, hug the knee to your chest. And let's take 5 deep breaths here. You can also straighten your legs and point and flex a couple of times. Hug it back into your chest. Now let's do some legs face down. So let's have you lie face down and palms under your forehead. And here, press the pubic bone into the mat and pull the belly to your spine. And the legs are straight. Feet are pointed. And let's lift the legs straight up. As high as you can, maintain them, keeping them straight. So I don't want you to lift the bottom leg thinking that you're lifting your legs. I want you to lift your entire legs. And also here, a lot of people made that mistake that they come into a mouse house, an unwanted mouse house. So don't flex your hips. Keep them fully extended. Keep this area flat. Press the pubic bone in, and the belly is going towards the spine. And also I have to mention that here too, this exercise is not a low back exercise, so we should feel it in your, we call it the under butt. So if you feel this in your low back, Then you can maybe do it with the knees bent and lifting just that way. And rest. And then next, lift the legs, same thing. Knees are straight. Turn your heels together. And you're going to open your legs out and then bring your heels together. Same thing, belly to the spine, pubic bone is pressed to the mat. And again, you shouldn't feel this in your low back. You should feel it in your butt. 4, let's do 6, 5, and 6. And rest. Let's do the 3 deep breaths into the belly. Next, same thing, full hip extension. Press the pubic bone into the mat, belly to the spine. Bend your knees, heels together. You're going to lift your legs, open your knees, and then close them. Open and close. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Straighten the legs and let's go into your child's pose. Knees together, sit on your heels and extend your arms in front of you. 6 deep breaths. Let's breathe into the belly. Deep breath in and long exhale out. And deep breath in and exhale. And deep breath in, 3. And exhale. And 4. Exhale. And 5. Long exhale. And 6. Last one. Long exhale. While we're here, let's do an upper body face down. So let's lie down on the belly. Your spine should be straight. The only reason I'm keeping my chin up is so you can understand what I'm saying. But bring your hands behind your back, point your feet, and you're going to lift the arms up, bring it out to the side, straighten your arms, and bring it forward, and bring your fingers together, and then bring it behind your back again. Let's do 6. That was 1. Arms straighten, bring it forward. 2. Spine is straight, belly is to the spine, pubic bone into the mat. The feet are pointed. 3. 4. 5. And last one, 6. Good. Let's go back into child's pose. Let's do wide knee this time. Extend your arms in front of you. Sit back on your heels And 5 deep breaths into the chest. Deep inhale and long exhale. And 5. And 6, last one. Take your time getting up. Now let's meet in a cross-legged pose. Hands on the knees. Switch legs. And then let's finish with some cat-cows. So hands on your knees. Bring your sternum, your breastbone forward. Bring your head back. And then let's reverse. Inhale as you come forward. And exhale as you go back. 2 more. Inhale as you extend your spine. Drop your head back. And exhale as you collapse back. Come forward and inhale. And long exhale. And that's it. I hope this wasn't too hard. I'll see you next time. Thank you.